Matt Lenihan, Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store, joined by one of the, so it's not even not a secret anymore, not a prospect. You're in a big fight now. O'Hara Davis, Adam Azim, I appreciate you joining us. A huge event put on by Riyadh Season here at Wembley. Before we talk about like every one of these fights on this card, just let me know. You must be relieved now. You've got a fight finally, finally here, finally there. You must be pleased after your injury and things like that.
Yeah, of course. I'm very grateful. Obviously I had a big, massive injury on my ankle, but all praise to Allah. He got me back to where I am now. I've got a massive fight, and it's good for me to take this fight as well. It's going to be a massive, massive fight, and I'm looking forward to it.
It's a good step up for you at this point in your career. I feel O'Hara obviously carries a name. He's been at higher levels. Do you see this as a bit of a gauge as to where you are? I know you had ambitions of becoming a really young world champion, but how big of a gauge is this for you?
Yeah, it's a big, massive fight. Look, I got full respect for him, and this is a level to take me up to the next stage now. So, I'm looking really good in camp. I'm the best I've ever felt. So, you guys are going to see a different me on the October 19th.
Look, let's touch on this card from top to bottom. I mean, you only got to look at, I think, Kakachi Warrington. That is an absolute, I'm really looking forward to seeing that fight. What are you most looking forward to seeing outside of the main event? The undercard's stacked.
Look, there's tremendous fights on there. Like obviously, Kakachi and Josh Roman, that's an amazing fight there. Boatsi and Willie Hutchison, that's a really good fight there as well. And you've got Hamza and Tyler Denny, which is a great fight as well. So, all three of them are tremendous fights. And, the most I'm really looking forward is probably the main event. Definitely the main event, because I'm looking forward to that.
Look, the stories of these two fighters coming together, they both had their adversities and different journeys. Do you give an edge to anyone in the main event? What's your thoughts?
No, it's a great fight. It's a 50-50 fight, but look, Daniel is a good friend of mine back, and obviously I know him for years. He could do it. He could definitely do it. Like he's got the punch power, he's got the fast. He's definitely got quick hands for heavyweight, but AJ's quite sharp as well. So and he can really bang as well. So look, it's a 50-50 fight, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
Big implications for the winner, obviously, an opportunity for Joshua to become three-time world champion and Dubois to really cement his position as world champion. Look, let's get into it. I saw the other day, obviously, Ben Eddy, everyone's talking, everyone's friends, it's really good for the sport. And they were talking about a 5v5, him and Frank. And Eddie's obviously keen and going, well, we can after your fight with O'Hara, we can jump straight into the Dalton one. I know your game. When you hear stuff like that, is it a case of sign me up, no waiting, we don't have to, from the horse's mouth rather than us going to promoters? If you get past O'Hara Davis, and look, I'm not saying that with any disrespect to him, great fighter, would you jump into that if it was offered on a 5v5 next?
To be honest, look, it's a big, massive fight. That fight's going to happen anytime. Next year, it's going to happen next year, I reckon. And I don't turn out any fight. Look, when the fight makes sense for me, I'll take the fight. I can't just jump into that. If I'm happy with it, Ben's happy with it, my team's happy with it, I'm happy with it, I will take that fight. And I'm not looking past him. My eyes will be on him eventually, and I'm not looking past O'Hara Davis first. So I've got to conquer this fight first, then we can talk about that. And that fight's going to happen very soon.
Is that one of them fights that when it does eventually happen, you'll go, you know what, kind of an I told you so kind of moment, because you'll feel in your heart of hearts, you know what, everyone's talking, but when we get in the ring and I prove a point, everyone will stand up and go, oh wow, like he was telling. Is that what in your mind? Obviously, belts and stuff that could be on the line. That for you could be a big moment, as if to say, look, I told you, kind of thing.
Yeah, of course. Look, when that time comes, I'm just going to be on the stage. I'm going to be on the rope. I'm going to be like, I told you, look, I told you the truth about me. This is who I am.
Yeah. Well, look, have you got a message to your fans, everyone who's getting behind you, who's looking forward to seeing you finally back in the ring and a return you put on another good display?
Yeah, look, everyone, keep an eye on me and my fight. Look, it's going to be a great fight, and Adam Azim is going to put on a Showtime performance, and I've got a big respect for O'Hara as well.
100%. Look, always exciting. Adam Azim, appreciate your time. I look forward to seeing you back doing your thing. We'll catch up soon.
Thank you.